Hello, my dear. It's the 18th of February. We're having our grammar online lesson, and the topic is modal verb can, could, be able. So when we can do something, there's not a secret for anyone at all. Like it's something that we are able, we have the possibility, ability to do. So why don't you make a brief notes, like a brief list of notes on could, okay? Just somewhere separately on a piece of paper, write down this word, modal verb, can, could, and go with usage, okay? And this is gonna look like you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like what does can, could express? So if you start in such a way, like kind of summarizing the information from the theory into some sketch. So we use can to say something is possible or allowed, or that somebody has the ability to do. And these actually will be broken into how many numbers? Can expresses. So can expresses. First of all, what? Something is possible. Something is possible. Second.
Something is allowed.
Allowed, yes, Andrew, exactly. Something is allowed.
And somebody has ability to something.
Ability, just ability to do something. So can means ability to do something. And if you look at the examples from our book, number one is we can see the lake from our hotel. What is this about? We can see the lake from our hotel.
Ability.
It's possible. We can see the lake. So the window goes to the lake. There are no trees. There are no obstacles. We can see it, okay? So this is going to be the possibility. This example, we can see the lake from our hotel. It's just like I'm telling you how to conceive lake from our hotel. The next example from the book, Katya, can you read?
Yeah, I don't have a pen. You can use mine.
You can use mine. What is this about?
Something is allowed.
Yes, you can use my pen. Exactly. This is when you're allowed. And the third example and the next example, Tanya?
Can you show the book, because I have electronic version and it's like I can't open it.
Okay. All right. So the third example.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak any foreign language?
What is this about?
Like
ability, maybe, but
Yes, ability, exactly. So I can speak English, yeah? I can speak. It's my ability. It's what I can do. So let me probably copy this information to the screen over here so that everybody can see well. Next example, Andrew.
I can come and see you tomorrow if you like. I think it will be
I can come. What is it, 1, 2, 3?
allowed. No, possibility.
Who allowed you? Я могу прийти завтра увидеться. Почему я могу? У меня есть ноги? Или потому что мне разрешили? Или потому что это возможно?
Потому что это возможно.
Exactly. So this is what?
Ability.
Number one, possibility.
Possibility.
Yes. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you into the difference of these words. Possibility, ability, and allowance. Okay? Katya, the world dream.
Can be a noun or a verb. It's ability.
Ability, of course. It's the ability of the meaning of the word. You see the difference? Once again, we can see the lake. What is it?
Ability.
ability.
possibility.
Possibility. Открыто, ничего не мешает. We can see the lake from our hotel. I can see, точка. Это вот у меня глаза есть, я вижу. I can see. Но в случае we can see the lake from our hotel, у нас видно озеро из отеля. То есть вид открывается, препятствий нет. Это возможно. It's possible. It's possible to see the lake from our hotel. You can use my pen. What is it?
Something is
Allow.
You're allowed. Can you speak a foreign language?
Ability.
Ability.
Ability. And the next one, I can come and see you tomorrow.
Possibility.
Possibility. Могу. Thank you. Check colleague. Does anybody know about Sophie if she's coming? Sophie. And the last one, the word can be
Ability.
ability.
Possible.
Ability of the word. Ability. Невозможность, а способность слова. So the negative of can is cannot, you know this. Then the next usage, you can say that somebody is able to do something, but can is more usual. So you would mention that concerning the can could rule that can has got a substitute, has got like a twin sister, be able to. Be able to is used in the same meaning, likewise can. We're able to see the lake from our hotel. But why do we use be able? Because can has got only two forms, past and present, can and could, yeah? And be able can be used in any tense, past, present, future, continuous, perfect, all the tenses. Because can has only two. Let's read the examples. Katya, can you read can, this one?
Yes. I can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep recently. Tom can come tomorrow. Tom might be able to come tomorrow. Maria can speak French, Spanish, and English. Applicants for the job must be able to speak two foreign languages.
Foreign, not foreign. Foreign, no, G is not right. Good. So we can see that here can works only by itself. Yeah, can. And here we have present perfect, haven't, and that's where we have can, been able. Might, modal verb, be able. Must, обязан, уметь говорить. Обязан уметь говорить на английском. He must be able. Sometimes could is the past of can. We use could especially with see, hear, remember, smell, feel, remember, understand. Like examples. Tanya, please.
We had a lovely room in the hotel. We could see the lake.
We had a lovely room. We могли тогда, in the past, to see. Владик?
As soon as I walked into the room, I could smell gas.
And in Russian you would say я услышал запах газа. In English you would say я мог слышать. It's very often that they use can in these situations. Andrew?
I was sitting at the back of the theater.
Yeah.
And couldn't hear very well.
Can you translate?
Я сидел в самом конце театра и не мог хорошо услышать.
Так вот, в русском мы скорее скажем и ничего не слышал.
Не услышал.
Нам не видно было озера. Я услышал запах газа. Я ничего не услышал. It's very often that in English they sometimes use this could with a verb, while in Russian it sounds like, yeah, if you were translating a movie, you would not translate the word can. Да, я не мог видеть. Да, по сути это не мог видеть, но он говорит, мне ничего не было видно, and I couldn't see anything. И я услышал запах газа, and I could smell the gas. Thank you. Let's continue with the next part. We also use could to say that somebody has the ability to do something or was allowed to do something in the past, right? Katya?
My grandfather could speak 5 languages.
Translate straight away.
Мой дедушка знал 5 языков.
Говорил на 5 языках, знал 5 языков. It's better to translate without can.
We were totally free. We could do what we wanted. Мы были тотально свободны. полностью свободны, мы могли делать все, что захотим.
Мы делали, что хотели. Okay, мы могли делать, yes, we were allowed. It was allowed. Could, likewise, in the past would be was able. We use could for general ability with see and hear. My father could speak 5 languages. I could see them. So like, what is the difference between could and be able? Could is used for general ability. Have a look at this one. And I think this can be just like singled out as a separate piece of rule. And you go 5, could for general ability. Good for general ability. But also, but to say that something succeeded in doing something in a specific situation, we know you normally use was, were able, or managed to. So this is going to be rule number kind of 6. So was able will be was able to for specific situations. What does it look like then? So the fire spread quickly, but everybody was able to escape. Огонь распространился, но все смогли убежать. It's a specific situation, right? It's something that happens once in a moment. Look at this one. My grandfather could speak 5 languages. In a specific situation? No, he just could do it always. Then this one. I could see them, but not very clearly. Их было видно. Example was able. I didn't know where Max was, but I managed to find him in the end. Мне удалось его найти в конце. Я смог, получилось. It's about разовая ситуация, a single use situation. Can you also use was able to and slash managed to? Managed to. Okay. Are you writing down notes?
Yeah.
Andrew is not. Andrew probably missed the beginning when we discussed. Andrew, I asked everybody to have a brief conspect, notes from the theory, so that like to put all this theory into a short list of notes.
Okay.
So I'm suggesting these numbers, like as you see on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vladik, can you compare these examples given here?
To read,
Mm-hmm.
Jack was an excellent tennis player when he was younger. He could beat anybody. Jack and Andy played a match yesterday and played well, but Jack managed to beat him.
Where is the specific situation? First or second?
Second.
Of course. First is the general ability. Yeah, he could do it. The negative of couldn't, could not is possible in all situations, meaning general and specific. Tanya, can you read the examples?
My grandfather couldn't swim. I looked for Max everywhere, but I couldn't find him. Andy played well, but he couldn't beat Jack.
Yes. Let's switch to the theory, to the practice now. Exercise number 1, and we'll start with Andrew. I will start with you. So we have to put can, be able. If can is not possible, use be able. Gary has traveled a lot. He can speak 5 languages. I haven't been able to sleep very well. So now it's about can and be able. Yeah. Can and be able can be interchanged, but can is not always possible. So when can is not possible, we use be able. Like in number 2, I haven't, you can't say I haven't can, right? I haven't can sleep. I haven't been able to sleep. Хотя, по сути, be able это и значит can. Я не смог уснуть. In the present perfect. Let's try Andrew. Nicole.
Nicole can drive, but she doesn't have a car.
Is it possibility, allowance, or ability?
It's possibility.
No.
Ability.
Она умеет, у нее есть навыки. Когда это навыки, когда это умение, это слово Ability.
Ability.
Я умею. У меня есть такие навыки. I can play the piano. Yeah, I can cook. I can, I don't know, climb trees. Это то, что я умею. Ability is about уметь. Okay? It has to be done in the same. Window with ability is уметь, ребята. Уметь. So, Nicole can drive, but she doesn't have a car. Katya will continue.
I used to be able to stand on my head, but I can't do it anymore.
I can't do, yeah? I used to be able to stand. Good job. I used to be able to stand. Владик,
Can't understand, Mark. I have never.
и тут нужна третья форма глагола. У can нет третьей формы, но есть у be able.
I never be able to understand him.
Мы склоняем
Been.
глагол to be. Нужно be в третью форму поставить.
Been. I have
Yes.
never been.
I
Yeah.
have never been. Read the whole sentence, Vladik, please.
I have never been able to understand him.
That's right. Andrew. Таня.
I can't see you on Friday, but I can meet you on Saturday morning.
And to continue. By the way, Tanya, number 6, what is it? Possibility, allowance, ability?
Possibility.
Possibility, number 1, correct. Andrew?
Ask Catherine about your problem. She might be able to help you.
She might be able to help you, that's correct. Might be. What is it? Possibility, ability,
Ability.
allowance?
Should be ability.
Ability, есть у нее умение?
Ну, умение, возможность.
Возможность, possibility, это разные. Ability, умение, а possibility это возможность.
Окей.
У нее будет возможность, то есть это что?
Possibility.
Possibility, possibility. Катя.
You have to be careful in this part of the city. It can be dangerous.
It can be dangerous, correct. And what is it, Katya?
Like possibility.
Possibility, возможно, здесь может быть опасность, вероятно, возможно. Владик.
Michael has lived in Italy a long time, so he should be able to speak Italian.
Ability, possibility, allowed.
Ability.
Ability, correct. Now you have to write sentences about yourself using the ideas in the brackets. So something you used to be able to do when you were small. I used to be able to sing well. Next, like now you have to make sentences about yourself. Sonia is late about the competition. All right. Something you used to be able to do. Что раньше умел? It's difficult to say because now you're still kind of kids. You haven't forgotten much things. Something I used to be able to do. Maybe as a small child, it's difficult to think something you were able to do in the past, but you can't do now. I can't think of my childhood things, but for you guys, it's a difficult question. Something you used to be able to do. I used to be able to. I used to be able to sleep, to have no sleep 2 nights in a row, but I can't do it anymore. But again, it's about the age thing. Okay, I won't be torturing you with this one. It's a hard one. Something you would like to be able to do in the future. That's something lovely. You want to learn to do it. Okay, what is it? Чему хотим научиться, okay? Guys, hello. Is there something you would like to learn to do?
be
Yeah,
able to speak English
Tanya?
well.
Tanya?
I'd like to be able to speak English well.
I would like to be able to speak. Good job. Katya?
I would like to be able to play the guitar.
Okay, Vladik?
I would like to be able to play any music instrument.
Uh-huh. And Andrew?
I would like to be able to heal people's like profession.
To treat
Doctor.
people professionally. Good. Something you have never been able to do. I have never been able to, I don't know, tie the shoelace. Завязать шнурки. No? I have never been able, something you have never been able to do. I have never been able to. What you couldn't do, never. I don't know. Maybe jump over the 1 meter obstacle. Or maybe jump the furthest in your class. And you were trying. I have never been able to maybe cook a Napoleon cake. Something you have never been able to do. Так никогда и не получилось, не смог что-то сделать.
I have never been able to drink ряженка.
That's a funny one. Okay. It just doesn't go in. It's disgusting. All right. I have never been able to drink ряженка. I don't even know what the English for ряженка when you say this. All right. Good example. Somebody else?
I have never been able to see the difference between наволочка and покрывало.
Seriously?
Yeah, like I don't understand the difference.
You still don't understand?
No.
If I tell you in English, maybe you understand. So наволочка is a pillowcase. Case для подушки. Pillowcase. And покрывало is the cover.
Okay.
And одеяло is the, I don't know, duvet. No, еще по-английски называется. Duvet. Duvet пишется. Duvet. All right. And Andrew, something about yourself?
It's
Can
so
I?
hard to remember
Tanya?
something.
I have never been able to eat mushrooms.
Really? You still don't like mushrooms?
No.
Like
Interesting.
you haven't tried?
Like I tried with a fruit. I don't like them.
You don't like them. That's funny. That's very interesting.
Oh,
So
doesn't even know.
ряженка is going to be ряженка. Can you imagine this? Goodness me. I never believe this.
Ряженка.
That's funny. Oh, my notes disappeared. They were supposed to be.
Okay,
Can you help
Tatiana.
me remember what was after ability?
Ability can equals be able to.
Uh-huh. And oh, sorry.
Good
Food
for
for
general
general
ability.
ability.
5, good for general ability. And
Was
Was
able
able to manage to for specific situations.
was able to specific situations. All right. Let's go next to the this one. 26.3. Can, can't, could, couldn't. All right. I'm afraid I can't come to your party next week. Kate.
When Dan was 16, he could run 100 meters in 11 seconds.
That's right, Vlad.
Are you in hurry? No, I've got plenty of time. I'm not, no.
Are you in a hurry?
I can't
No.
wait.
I
I
Can't
can.
wait.
can't wait or can wait. Vladik.
What?
Can't wait or can wait.
Can wait.
Yes, I have plenty of time. Guys, listen between to the difference between can and can't. If you are an American boy or girl, it's going to be very difficult because Americans say, I can do it. I can't do it. I can, I can't. I can, I can't. and they sound almost the same. If you're British, it's so much easier because this sounds as I can, and this is I can't. Ah. I can. Ah. I can't. Ah. So let's keep it British because in this way, it's easier to hear the difference. But Americans would say, I can, I can't. British would say, I can, I can't. All right? Let's keep it British. Number 4 for Tanya.
I don't feel good this morning. I couldn't sleep last night.
Couldn't sleep. Yes, that's right. Andrew, you're next.
Can you speak a little louder?
Andrew, next, please.
I'm reading.
Ah, I thought you asked me to speak loud.
No.
I did not look in the sentence and I thought you asked me to speak loud. So I don't feel good.
Can
I
you
couldn't.
speak a little louder? I can't hear you very well.
That's right.
Very
Kate,
well.
please. I can't hear you very well. You guys writing everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Continue. Katya.
I was amazed when I heard the news. I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe it. That's right. The next one was were able to. Did everybody escape from the fire? Yes, the fire spread quickly, but everybody was able to escape. Guys, if you see some new words here, some new vocabulary, yeah, don't hesitate to ask or translate because this is a good way of learning new words. So, Vladik.
Did you finish your homework this afternoon? Yes, there was nobody to disturb me, so I was able to do it.
Was able to do it, or you can say complete it, to finish it. Other words are possible as well. Tanya?
Did you solve the problem? Yes, we did. It wasn't easy, but we were able to solve it.
Can you choose another word?
To
Разобраться в чем проблема.
do it, to manage to do it.
Can you remember this phrase?
And to figure out.
Yeah, to figure out what happened. To figure out what happened. Okay. Andrew?
Did she leave? Get away? What
Thief.
does it mean?
Thief.
Thief.
Thief. It's
Thief.
not the, it's thief.
Thief.
Thief is a person who steals things.
Did the thief get away? Yes, no one realized what was happening, and the thief was able to run out, run away.
To run away.
To run away.
To run away. To flee. We could say. Flee. Thank you. By the way, when do we say the? When do we say the? Do you know?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I will tell you the secret. So, will be in the beginning of all meaningful words. At the beginning and at the end. At the beginning and at the end. All the meaningful words. Like thank you. All right. What else is? Thistle. What else? Theater. What else?
Thanks.
Thumb.
Thief.
Huh?
Thank you.
I said thank you. Thumb. Thief. So all the words with meaning will have the is for functional words. This, that, the, then, them, they, their. See? Easy. The only thing is like if the comes in the middle, like smoothie, it will be the because it comes between vowels, smoothie. all right? But in the rest of the cases, глухой. For meaningful words, the for functional words. That's it. Easy? Remember? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish with this exercise 26.5 and Katya will start.
Jessica had hurt her foot and couldn't walk very well.
Jessica had hurt her foot and couldn't walk. Не могла идти. Can you say wasn't able to?
Yes, because specific situation.
Yeah. You can say wasn't able to walk very well as well. Vladik,
There was a small fire in the kitchen, but unfortunately, I was be able to put it out.
I was be able. Vladik, if you say was and be, it's the same word.
Was able
Yes.
to put it out.
I was able to put it
But
out.
we can't use was able. Only
There wa-
manage.
There was a small fire in the kitchen, but unfortunately, why not?
Because like in the task.
Ah, yes, that's right. So they asked either could or managed to. Yes, so that you practice the manage. So Vladik, will it be could or managed?
I managed to
Yes.
put
Can
it
you say
out.
the whole sentence correctly?
There was a small fire in the kitchen, but fortunately, I managed to put it out.
Yeah, I managed to put it out. Tanya,
The walls were thin and I could hear people talking in the next room.
I could hear. This is right. Andrew,
I ran my first marathon
marathon.
recently.
Marathon.
Yeah, marathon. Recently, it was very hard, but I managed to finish it.
Managed to finish it. Good. Katie,
My grandmother loved music. She could play the piano very well.
she could. Can you say she managed to?
Like, сумела сыграть на пианино?
Can you say managed to in this situation?
No.
No, it will be absolutely different meaning. Вот у нее получилось тогда сыграть в переходе на пианино, да, тогда specific. Here, no, only could. You're right, Kate. Vladik,
We wanted to go to the concert, but we couldn't get tickets.
could you say didn't manage to?
Mm, I think
Can you say we didn't manage to get the tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yes.
yes. I think it's, but like I don't know.
Because like specific
Yes,
situation.
Vladik, yes, it's a specific situation, so easily, yeah. We did manage to get, у нас не получилось в той разовой ситуации. Таня,
A girl fell into the river, but some
Таня,
people.
Таня.
A girl fell into the river, but some people managed to pull her out. She's all right now.
Managed to pull her out. She is all right. That's good. Well done with this. So now we have could and could have. Yeah, that's going to be difficult grammar, so we're not doing it together with this one. Seemingly easy. The only thing for you to just use comfortably is this be able in different forms. Okay? So we're finished with the grammatical topic. Thank you very much for working. I'm stopping the recording. Guys, those who did not go to the